Katherine Black reacts. Spoilers. So I'm sitting down for this one because it's just exhausting. So much has happened. We've got more psychopaths than we can shake a stick at. We've got more murders going on than you can possibly believe. I think we've got 2 murders in the offing coming up in Emmerdale alone. So, part 2. This is the aftermath of Corriedale. The big crash. Billy's dead. Everybody else survived. Everybody's recovering and doing what they're doing. So, after saying in the last video that it wasn't Victoria Sugden who jumped out of the back of the van and was running round the woods, that's correct. It wasn't Victoria Sugden that jumped out of the van. However, she was running round the woods. So, we're in the hospital in the aftermath, and Victoria's very shaky and very cryy, and she's sitting by Aaron's bed with Robert. And they're discussing what happened, and Aaron is giving Robert all kinds of hell. I told you not to go after John. John is the psychopath who was trying to murder Robert and did murder several people. He murdered Nate and he killed somebody else, and he covered up the old man's death and got rid of his body, and total psychopath. Anyway, oh, and he killed his fiancée who was in hospital and several other things. His fiancée before Aaron. So, they're discussing it. Aaron is playing hell with Robert and saying, I told you not to go in the woods after him. And the police come in. And of course, they think Robert is guilty. So they were scuffling with a gun and Cain got shot. John shot Cain in the stomach. Good job he did, because it wasn't life-threatening, bit of shrapnel, but because he got shot in the stomach, they found out that Cain may have cancer, and he's got this great big tumour that they're going to have to remove and find out if it's cancerous. Move back to the hospital, and the police come in and accuse Robert of murdering John. They found John flat on his back in the woods, gun beside him. That's all we know at this point. Robert pleads his innocence, says he can prove that he's innocent because he helped Cain back to the ambulance. So, of course, as the watcher, we're all thinking, well, if it wasn't Robert, it must have been Cain. So, police do a little interview in front of Aaron and in front of Vicky, and, you know, they seem quite happy with his story and say they'll go and investigate it, and they toddle off. Toddle, toddle, toddle. Aaron again has a go at Robert, and Victoria says, it wasn't Robert, he's innocent. And they both look at Victoria and say, how do you know? And Victoria says, because it was me. I killed John. Mic drop. Bang. Nice chat.